Lululemon stock is trending down 17.12% into a day low in this pre-market session of Friday, the 5th of September 2025 is $169.8. So yes, all of this weakness came after the company disclosed its earnings outcomes, wherein it slashed its annual revenue and profit forecasts, and has now raised concerns about weakening consumer demand heading into the holiday season. The company now expects full year sales of $10.85 billion to $11 billion and earnings per share of around $12.77 to $12.97. Whereas in June it had $11.15 billion to $11.3 billion in sales and earnings per share of $14.58 to $14.78. Yeah, so the company attributed this reduced outlook to an expected $240 million decline in gross profit, the minimis exemption, and a whole lot of other minor issues. So the sentiment in the community is actively active, or rather, the community trading and investment investing community actively debating whether this signals a deeper structural issue or a temporary setback. Bearish investors are pointing to slowing US demand, ongoing tariff headwinds, and questions around whether the brand's core products are losing their premium edge. Concerns about product quality and the brand's ability to stand apart in an increasingly crowded athletic market are also fueling skepticism, with some questioning whether the company's rapid rise or even its brand's rapid rise may have peaked, turning it into a short-term fad rather than a durable growth story. On the other hand, bullish voices highlight international expansion, particularly into Europe and Asia, as a key growth driver that could offset North American weakness. Some argue the stock may now be in oversold territory, presenting a buying opportunity for long-term investors who believe in the strength of the brand and its global runway. There's also discussion around whether the company's leadership has a credible strategy to adapt to changing consumer dynamics and manage tariff-related risks without eroding margins further. Yeah, so let's see what's going on. This is its 4 hour chart. The underlying trend on this 4 hour chart is bearish. Um, Lower prices are expected to keep playing out up till a few hours from now. Yeah, just a few hours from now. And then in the regular session of today's session, it will be consolidating with the bias to the downside. Yeah. But ultimately, it's just yeah. Ultimately, it's expected that this decline will be moderated. Yeah, with yeah, just like I said, more of a consolidation, but with a bearish bias. Going all the way towards Tuesday, the 16th of September. So selling pressure has ramped up, magnified. There's only one positive derivative here. Maybe that is why we have this moderation coming in or consolidation coming in, expected to kick in. So in other words, it's saying that much of the selling has occurred. Not very much is going by the way of selling is expected to keep playing out. In terms of projections, pullback projections. Let's see what we have. We have 193.50, 195.57, 198.91, 205.48, 207.16. Yeah, and intraday low we had 169.80. So, yeah, what are the odds of it testing this testing 205.40? It just printed that not long ago, yeah, a few hours ago. What are the odds of that happening? We could just simply do this. If we have a look at this moving averages here, okay, so we're just going to consider the first one, which is the 10 period moving average. If that moving average is greater than our target. When I place my cursor on the target, then we can say that if it's greater than the target, we can say that there's a 50% or greater, 50% or greater chance that that price may be retested. So the price we have in mind, our target is 206.32, 206.32. So all I have to do is see over there, look over there. Yeah, the moving average, the first one, which is a 10 period moving average, is less than 206.35. In other words, the probability of it retesting 206.35 is less than 50%. It could even be as low as 15%. Yeah. So moving sideways again to pick up another part on the chart where it printed that price. We can see again this time around it's also less than 50%. Move on again, less than 50%, less than 50%, less than 50%. I think less than 50%, and then going all the way towards July. Yeah, here we can see it's greater than 50%, but we have a host of other values that are saying it's less than 50%. So yeah, but if not that, even a 0.01% holds a lot of certainty in it. Yeah, so let's see how things go. It's currently trending now. I don't really think it's going to be that active as such. Not really that active. Let's see. One thing we could also do is have a look and see what people are doing. Okay, you can see they're expecting it to rebound. Okay, no, not really, not much of a rebound. This is right around where it's trading, but yeah, we see open orders. They will give us an impression of what people are expecting. Are they expecting a bounce to occur? Let's see. I don't think it's going to tell us a whole lot of open orders, maybe open orders that have been placed in last 4 hours, maybe. Yeah, maybe we have here 172. Somebody's people expecting to bounce to such levels. Okay, what I can do is I'll change this to, because we are on a 4 hour chart. We can have a look at the daily chart and see a long duration chart might give us an indication of I may be wrong. Open orders might give us an indication of open orders. Okay, 172 might give us an indication of what people are expecting. Because some people buy. The people, not everybody fits into this classification of trader investor. Some are a mix of both. They can buy and they want to sell, and you know that very well. They want to sell if it's going to come in the next minutes. Good. Some will buy and they will leave it open there until whenever it's sale, whenever their target is met, they will sell. Some buy, they don't place any sell order, they just leave it there. They want to grow, which obviously investors. So you know, like I said, there's a mix of investor trader. So I would say partially passive, partially active investors. I've done that myself. I've bought and immediately after buying, I place an order. I want to sell it at a certain price. So there are no indications of such things here on the daily chart, but we clearly saw open orders on around $172 or thereabouts. Yeah. So in any case, just have a look and see what you can make of this deep on LULU stock, and I'll continue to update you. Thank you very much for watching this video.